Hey guys, welcome back to Mentour District. This is Molis,
And Rafa.
and this is our first episode that we actually go to other platforms besides NOPALazul.com, which you can still find us there. Um, we're calling this what, episode 1, right?
Episode 1. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to episode 1. If you want to hear some of our past guests or past episodes, you can still go to YouTube. Just type Mentor District, and you just follow the numbers. I think we were probably up to like 14 or 15.
Something like that. I don't
Something
know.
like that.
We never keep count.
Yeah,
We're always guessing.
so you can always go back to YouTube, or you could still go to nopalasul.com and you'll find the articles there. A little bit about Mentor District. It's pretty much a guide channel. We do a little bit of everything. We bring entrepreneurs who are guys. Give them a little bit of time, and they talk about their business. Some of our past guests includes the owner of Evil Cook, which is Alex.
Alex.
You can find him at as Evil Cook. It's pretty much it's a cooking company. They do catering and they do pop-ups. Who else do we have?
We've had Thomas.
Thomas
Gormeletas.
from Gormeletas. You can follow him on Instagram as Gormeleta. También they deal with food. They have a lot of options. They're known for their paletas, but they have a lot of options of food. También for catering. They're doing churros, hand dip ice cream, pizzas, coffee,
Milkshakes.
Yeah,
They got.
I know I'm missing something.
They're taking over.
Yeah, they do churros también. They have different names, but everything falls under by Gormeletas.
Yeah.
And then we had our friend German. I can't recall his last name. From Mason's Den.
Mason's Den.
También it's a company that deal with food. They do more. They don't really do pop ups. They're doing carnivals, festivals, all those big events. También they just 2018 was a good year for them. They did Coachella this year.
Right.
They did Coachella. Who else do we have?
We've had a lot of, let me see on the Instagram. I'm
Ya
gonna
ni me
check.
acuerdo.
A ver, who have we had?
Do I feel embarrassed? I don't even recall.
That's all right.
Son muchos. Well, I'm dealing with a lot of. Dealing with a lot of.
Pancho C. de Vaca, boxer.
The boxer. También que after that visit, he had a fight. I think the following week, and he won.
Right.
Congrats to him.
We had Cielito Cafe.
Oh yeah, Cielito Cafe. You can't miss
Cielito.
them. They're in city of Southgate. The city of Southgate. Oh, and then we had our friend
Esteban.
Oh
Jeweler.
yeah, Esteban. He's a jeweler to los artistas.
What's his Instagram?
No estoy seguro.
A ver.
I mean, you can find him the articles in nopalasul.com.
Yeah, at Esteban Yanes.
Yeah.
El joyero de las estrellas.
El joyero de
We've
las
had him.
estrellas.
A ver quién más. I'm scrolling through here.
Dude, me acordé de alguien. I just forgot his name.
¿Quién?
Dude, I have their name on the tip of my tongue.
On Mentor?
Yeah, Mentor District.
Porque aquí estoy viendo, and I think we covered them all. A ver. Let me see. We had Cristiano, special guest, ahí nomás.
Oh God, I'm gonna hate myself, dude. No me acuerdo que.
No.
We said Jesus from
Force 12.
Force 12.
That's right.
It's
What happened?
that's like a CrossFit gym, se puede decir,
That's
city
right.
of Cudahy, California. You can visit him, tell him you heard him on Mentor District, and he'll give you a free week, I think, si no me equivoco. Just go tell him I said it was free 2
Right.
weeks.
I don't know. We don't have it on on our Instagram. I wonder what happened there. Los dormimos.
We don't.
No está. What happened there?
Dude, no sé qué pasó. But, we're guys, a podcast for guys. We talk guys topics. We talk.
But we'll have girls
Yeah.
eventually.
Then we have Yadira.
Oh, yeah. The co-host Yadira, pues, right?
Yeah, Yadira.
She's MIA right now.
Ahorita anda perdida la muchacha.
¿Verdad?
Saludos
Saludos a Yadira.
What else we got? Yeah, también we were talking about el joyero, Esteban Llanes. Does jewelry for people like El Fantasma. He's done stuff for Afinarte. He's done stuff for Canales. He's done stuff for that other record label, Alas de Papel.
Okay.
And then he does another one for the other label. God, I forgot their name. What's some of the other record label? Alianza Records.
Okay.
Yeah, he's done jewelry for them también.
Yeah, so we were thinking of putting those episodes into, because this episode's gonna go into iTunes and Spotify.
Yeah, this is the first one.
So we were thinking of adding those in there, but we're like, no, you guys could just check them out on YouTube.
Yeah,
that's where we have those episodes.
And we'll call this episode number 1.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about stuff, what to look out for.
Right.
When it comes to guys. So
I forgot we had just the last one, the guy from the school. What was his name?
Oh yeah. Well, we mentioned his name.
We
mentioned
right?
his name.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool podcast.
Yeah.
We're talking about high school. For the high school kids que van saliendo que, especially ya when they're seniors es cuando empieza a cambiar su mentalidad. But también, we talked prom. We talked stuff, school activities overall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saludos a ese señor de la escuela. Le dicen el profe.
Yeah.
So shout out to him.
El profe.
What else we got going on? I mean, también we're going to talk about pop-ups that are coming up.
Right.
We're going to talk about, who to visit, donde van a estar, when and where.
Mm-hmm.
And,
and if there's food. There's pop-ups that want to come up.
Yeah.
I want to come out on the episode.
Yeah, if you're doing a pop-up and you want to go ahead and promote, primarily our audience are males, but of course females listen to this as well.
Right.
We don't discriminate.
We're not discriminating at all.
Yeah. So if you're doing something, you want to talk about it, just go ahead.
Yeah, any whoever wants to be a guest is welcome.
Yeah.
I don't want it to sound like, oh, we need guests, but
we're
open. We're open.
Yeah.
To whoever wants to, not whoever, you gotta come up, have a good little story.
Yeah. I mean, even if you have a story you want to talk about, a topic,
right.
Come on down. We'll listen to you.
Right, a topic. Yeah. Discussions, hot topics going on.
Yeah. We're talking about sports. We're talking about
immigration stuff.
Yeah, we're talking about politics, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we don't know much about it, but we like to talk about it.
We talk about what we know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, this is pretty short. We're at 8 minutes, I believe.
Yeah.
We're going straight. We won't even edit this. We'll go straight.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to go ahead and even send us a message or a topic you guys want us to cover, go ahead and send this to Mentour District on Instagram. It's one word. Yes, we could talk about it.
Yep.
Y también this is going to be in all kinds of platforms, digital platforms, but it'll still be on NOPAL.com. And if you don't want to go through all that trouble, you can hit the icon. Once you go to the website, it's down an icon with the Mentour District. You'll click it, and it'll take you straight to it. Mm-hmm. También, make sure you guys follow Bellas. That's a women empowerment podcast. We have girls, diferentes edades,
right,
different backgrounds, and they tell us their stories, and I mean they do the same thing we do, but in a women empowerment level. Mm-hmm. And then there's a new podcast coming up que se llama Altar
Podcast.
Yeah, Altar Podcast. It sounds altar and it does have a big T, but it's not a religious podcast.
No, it's not.
There's a reason why they call that Altar, the name that was given to it. Mm-hmm. And for that, you would have to listen to the podcast.
That's hosted by Already Yoli on Instagram.
Yeah, Already Yoli.
That's her podcast. So that's her ideas.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
actually, it's already on Spotify.
It's already Spotify and iTunes.
Yeah, so you could go
Catch it
and
right
look
there.
for Altar,
Yeah.
Altar, and you'll hear her story. The first episode is really good. Explains her story, who she is, where she comes from, and she'll give you a couple of reasons how and why you can relate to her, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we got going on right now.
And then we're working on another. It's more of a vlog. Tenemos una muchacha by the name of Kelly. She puts pretty much just vlogs. You can find that at NOPALazul.com. Esta muchacha, she's going to bailes, she's going to different places, she's dealing with artists, and you get to see like behind the scenes and stuff that you don't really get to see.
Right.
You have a lot of YouTubers that are Bani, and El Dea, the way she does it, it's totally different. She's sometimes I don't want to say she's sneaking into events, but her ways of going in.
But she wasn't invited.
Yeah. Her name was not on the list, but so check that out as well. We're doing the podcast Mentour District at least once a week, right?
Yeah.
When were we airing it?
This one?
No, when do we air it? What date? We're doing Tuesdays or Wednesdays?
One of those.
I think we were doing Wednesday, no?
No, I'm not sure.
No, I forgot. Sure. But just follow.
Yeah,
one of those days.
Cuando salga.
We'll post it up.
Yep.
What else we got going on?
What about Cafeteando?
Cafeteando? You know what?
What's the story on that one?
Cafeteando is still on hold. We're looking for the right people because that's a serious podcast. It's politics, but it's not your regular politics. We're trying to cover politics from a younger perspective, from people that can actually relate to it.
Yeah.
Because we can't talk about, what's that program called? DACA, when we don't know much about it.
Right.
We know the story behind it.
Yeah.
But we actually had people that were affected and giving their stories. And then you'll get to understand a little bit more in a personal way of why these people are fighting for it.
Yeah.
So, for that, we're still looking for the right people.
Right. We don't want to just throw anybody in there
no.
just to make episodes.
Yeah, now we're looking for the right people for that.
Yeah.
So, if you know someone... and another thing, people ask, hey, well, what if I want to participate or if I want to be a host? What is it that you guys look for? Anything that has to do with Nopal Azul, we're looking for people that are actually in college and are studying communications or studying journalism. We want people that could actually use this experience. So it's a way for us to turn around and give back.
Right.
And people are saying, well, what is it that Nopal Azul has actually done? Why should I go with you guys? What's your track record? Our track record right now is we have 3 of our interns. We have Michelle Lisette Rodriguez. She's now in Telemundo in San Diego, if I'm not mistaken. We have Nancy Tinajero. She's in... I forgot. I think she's in Telemundo, and she's up in the coastal, allá para arriba para San Jose, around that area.
All right.
I forgot what it's called. And then we have one more in Univision. So I just blanked out. I forgot her name. Been a long day, so now I gotta go back to Instagram. Pero bueno,
boy. Como decimos, it's not perfect.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it's real.
Yeah, it's real, dude.
Yeah.
Para acordar de toda la gente we deal with, es otro rollo.
¿Verdad? Oh, sí.
Let me see. Aquí seguimos buscando. Don't even realize we have that many pictures on IG.
The what?
I didn't realize we had that many pictures on IG.
The Nopal Azul page?
Yeah. On Instagram también we have Nopal Azul. Aura Bella Hernandez. She's actually in Univision in the state of Washington. I think it's Yakima, if I'm not mistaken. So you can follow her as well. Aura Bella Hernandez. You can follow her.
Okay.
So, I mean, you know,
So
our track record's looking good.
Yeah.
So
Came out of Nopal Azul, huh?
yeah.
There it is.
You can find some of the interviews. They're still on YouTube. If you look on them on YouTube for Nopal Azul Vision, one word, and just type Aura Bella, you could type Nancy Tinajero or Michelle Rodriguez. Y te dice, you know, you get to see some of their interviews when they were with Nopal Azul.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're still considered part of our family, so.
So there you go.
¿Qué más? Hey, Rafa, so what about these people? What about all these chefs, cooks, artists, when they do the pop-ups? I think it'll be interesting if we actually go on site.
Yeah. That would be good.
You know, it's going to be a little hard recording the audio and video and all that because we're not really doing video anymore.
Right.
But, I mean, we could go and describe it.
Yeah. We could take video, but not do interviews because they're there in the...
Yeah, we could do some videos and just shoot it up on social media,
right.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we come back, we could just talk about it.
Yeah. So for all those people doing pop-ups, catering businesses, all that stuff.
Yeah, and we're trying to keep our podcast short. This time it's at 16 minutes and like 30-something seconds. So we're going to end it for today. Again, keep supporting us on... What is it?
Mentor
District. I mean, keep supporting on what platforms?
On Spotify and iTunes.
Spotify, iTunes, and then we're on YouTube, and we are on nopalazul.com. So if you go to nopalazul.com, it will give you our direct link for the latest interview.
Right.
But it will have the link también for our social media for our podcast.
Right.
So remember, we got Mentor District, we have Bellas, and then we have Altar, and then we have, I forgot what it's called, but son las aventuras de Kelly. So
Aventuras de Kelly. That's the vlog.
Yeah, that's the vlog. All right. So what else you got going, Rafa?
That's it, man. That's all. We just try to get this first episode out there, get the ball rolling again.
Yeah. So
now that we're gonna be on Spotify and iTunes, it'll be easier for people to get a hold of us.
Yeah.
Listen to us.
If you guys, thanks for listening to us. You guys want to hear more? It's the new episodes coming out every Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Hora que es?
Today is Tuesday.
All right. So we'll put this out there tomorrow, Wednesday.
We'll try to have it up there.
Yeah, by July 24th.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
right, cool.
So, by Thursday.
Sí.
But we'll be up this week.
All right, guys. So thanks a lot. I am Molis.
And Rafa.
This is Mentor District. Thank you.